Chainsaw Man is unique for several reasons, blending traditional shonen elements with dark, subversive themes and a distinct narrative style. Here are some key aspects that make it stand out. 1. Dark themes and brutality. Unlike many shonen series that focus on traditional heroism, Chainsaw Man embraces a gritty, often violent world where death is commonplace, and characters face moral ambiguity. The story doesn't shy away from harsh realities, making it darker and more mature compared to typical action-packed shonen. 2. Character depth and flaws. The protagonist, Denji, is not the typical idealistic hero. He's driven by basic desires, like money and comfort, which makes him relatable in a grounded, human way. His imperfections and motivations are often more selfish or survival-oriented, which stands in contrast to many traditional shonen leads who tend to have lofty goals. 3. Unique blend of horror and comedy. Chainsaw Man masterfully mixes horror, violence, and absurd comedy. The grotesque and often terrifying monsters, devils, contrast with moments of lightheartedness, dark humor, and bizarre situations. This combination creates an unpredictable tone, constantly shifting between intense action and comedic relief. 4. Innovative action scenes. The action sequences in Chainsaw Man are dynamic and brutal. The protagonist's chainsaw powers, along with the chaotic world of devils, offer creative and often disturbing fight choreography that feels fresh and unpredictable. 5. Devil concept. The devils in Chainsaw Man are deeply tied to human fears and emotions, creating a unique mythology where the devils represent different aspects of society's deepest anxieties. This premise leads to interesting, ever-evolving conflicts and rich world building. 6. Subversion of expectations. Chainsaw Man often subverts typical shonen tropes. Characters die unexpectedly, power dynamics shift rapidly, and the story doesn't always follow a conventional hero's journey. This keeps readers on their toes, unsure of what will happen next. 7. Complex relationships. The relationships between characters are layered and sometimes morally complicated. Denji's connections with others, like Makima, Aki, and Power, are deep and nuanced, with many unpredictable twists. These relationships often have darker, manipulative, or tragic undertones. 8. Clever social commentary. While it's an action-packed series, Chainsaw Man also includes satirical commentary on society, consumerism, ambition, and human desires, often through its characters and events. It takes on real-world issues in a way that's often subtle but impactful. Overall, Chainsaw Man stands out because it feels fresh, unpredictable, and unconventional, challenging many of the norms of the shonen genre while keeping readers engaged with its wild mix of violence, humor, and character-driven storytelling.